Hey friends, what's up? My name is V. Welcome back to my channel, V Loving Crystals. I hope you are well by the time you see this video. Today we're doing a pick a card reading on why is he ignoring me, or why are they ignoring me? Let's figure this out. Why? We have 3 piles here, or 3 decks. This is my textured tarot. This is my Fraud Duchess Grand Deluxe or Grand Tarot, but I cut them and made this into an oracle deck with my own messages. And then this is the Arthur Rackham deck. A lot of fairy tale pictures, but don't let the pictures fool you. These have deep messages. So tarot messages that I put in here, I channeled my higher self to get some good clear messages and some deep dark messages from this one as well. So feel free to watch the whole video, or if you wish, you can choose your timestamp. Choose with your intuition, please, first, and then if you want visuals, go for it. We have the first one, we have the tiger's eye. The second one is this big amethyst cluster. And the third one is this beautiful black tourmaline. Tourmaline, however you call it. Alright, I am V. Please subscribe, and I'll see you over in the piles, and all the links to these decks will be down below. Alright, pile number 1, you chose the textured tarot with the tiger's eye. Hello. Alright, pile number 1. I hope you're well. I just created an impromptu spread just for this special reading here for you. Top of my head. So the first position, I wrote it down so I don't forget. The first position is need to know. What do you need to know? The first position says the wheel. So the reason why they are ignoring you is because maybe they already completed the cycle. They already feel like the past is the past and now I gotta move forward. So they're working on themselves. They're probably traveling, having fun. They're in the middle of their journey or the ending of the journey. But it's like the ending of one, but then the start of another. Things are looking up for them. They're in their high. They're high on life, you know, high on experiences. Like things are just happening for them left and right, and so they're just distracted. They're focused, so they're ignoring you because they're busy. I don't think it has to do with you personally. They're just doing their thing. They're accomplishing their goals. They're completing themselves. You know, they're finding pieces to their own puzzle. So they don't have anything to really contact you for right now because they already have everything they're looking for, you know. So in other words, don't feel like it's you. It's cliche to say it's not you, it's me. That's the message here. It's not you, it's them. They're doing their thing. They're advancing in their career, or they're just the wheel is turning for them. So it's like, why go backwards? Go forward in their eyes, you know. So I wouldn't take it personally. I don't think it's something that they're doing maliciously or on purpose. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Things are looking up for them. And then number 2, you have intentions. What are their intentions? They want to keep on building their finances. They want to keep on growing what they can grow, what they have control over. See, it has nothing to do with you. It's all what they're capable of doing right now. They're in control of their ship wheel. The wheel's turning. Good fortune, good luck. They're having a ball. They're enjoying themselves. They're the king. Look, and then we have the King of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? They're the master of their ship. They're the king of the castle. They have so much ahead of them, and they're just so busy. They don't have time to really text anybody. I don't think it has to do with you personally. So it's not done out of spite, or there's nothing evil behind this. There's nothing negative behind the spread. This is all positive. So I would say be happy for them. And when they have time, maybe they'll think of you, you know, if they're not so busy. But then you can be like, oh, am I busy to accept your phone call or your text? So then it's up to you to decide if you want to, you know, get back with them or carve that time for them because you were feeling neglected, right? So yeah, the ball's going to be in your court for sure. So that's the 1-up. You have a 1-up. Your leg up, whatever you're going to call it. Okay, the final outcome is the King of Pentacles. They're going to keep on working towards their goal. You're starting here and you're ending here. They're ending here. So they're just going to keep on going. Keep on going. So the disguise card came out, wearing a facade, hiding. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're hiding. Maybe they're looking at your social media, but they don't want to let you know that they're looking. I'm gonna throw that back in there. You can let me know if that makes any sense. Gosh, somebody's being cold. Somebody's being cold as ice. The heart is on an ice block. Let's figure this out. Maybe you feel that they're being cold. Maybe you feel like, hey, you're working too hard. What about me? All right. So why are they ignoring you, pal one? Why are they ignoring you? Why are they ignoring you? So this is my textured tarot, and I'm pairing it with my Autumn's Delight tarot. So the link will be down below if you're interested in any of these decks I use. So we have ritual. Yeah, this is something they're doing every single day. They're trying to build themselves. They're trying to really get out of a rut. And they want to be financially stable. So they're like doing this over and over and over. And they lose track of time, and they forget to contact you. Or they forget to check in with you. Or maybe they haven't really been thinking about anybody. Excursion, they're on. Yes, the wheel's turning. They're moving places. They're going directions. They're going in the right direction. They're going places. And we have peculiar. This is a strange. Maybe this is a strange. This is strange. You don't hear from them? That's odd. Maybe you're so used to hearing from this person and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about this. So maybe you need to be more understanding and just do your own thing. Do your own thing. Focus on your own business and how can you perfect your crafts and master your own crafts and do what this person is doing. Get into your king, your queen energy and make something with yourself. Make a career. Build a business. Do your nails, do your hair, whatever you do. Alright, that's what I have for you, love. Thank you for being here. And if this does not resonate, check out pile number 2 or 3 or come back tomorrow for another pick a card. What's up, pile number 2? We have the Frog Grand Duchess Tarot, and I turned this into a beautiful oracle. Alright, here's my spread. The first one is what you need to know. We have independency. What are their intentions? Tense. Oh, wow. So intentions, and then we have tense. And then the final outcome is recuperation. Alright, this is what I'm getting, pile number 2. I'm getting that what you need to know is that they need to be by themselves right now. They need to clear the air. They need to collect themselves. They need to have a break. If you guys were in a funk or there was no progress between you guys, if you guys were bickering, whatever, this person needs to just flee the scene and start fresh. And it can be just for a temporary fix, you know. It can be for like a month. It can be for a year. It can be for a day. But this person is ignoring you because they need to be one with themselves. They need to clear their minds. They're in a fog. They can't think clearly. Or maybe they're just so angry that they don't want to say anything or do anything that they're going to regret. So you have to back away, get out of the kitchen, the hot kitchen for once, you know? The intentions, look, clearing their minds. They're tense. They're detoxing. They're trying to step back and assess things from a clearer mind. Logical thinking, like they're trying to think logically and not with violence, not with hate, not with spite in their heart. So you got to give them that space so they can gather the words, the proper words to say, or fathom what is happening, you know? Assess the situation from a higher view. And then we have final outcome, recuperation. You guys are going to get over this. You guys are going to get through this and maybe reconcile. But you need to take a break. You need to rest. You need to prepare. Be like the Four of Swords. That's what I'm getting with this card. Recuperation, Four of Swords energy. We need to take a step back and breathe and relax. Let things fall where they may. And then you can pick up the pieces afterwards. But it's going to be happy pieces. Like a puzzle you can't wait to put back together. Not a puzzle that you're like, oh crap, 1,000 pieces and only one is missing. No, and one is missing. Ah, shucks. I don't want to put this puzzle together. So much work to do, and I can't even complete it fully. So, what I'm getting is that you need a rest, both of you. That's why they're ignoring you. Nothing's going to come out of you guys hating each other and fighting. So you just got to say, you know what? Let me go in my corner. You go in your corner. When we're ready, we can talk it out. Please let me clarify this reading. Why are they ignoring you? Why are they ignoring you? Pile number 2. Why are they ignoring you? Pile number 2. Why are they ignoring you? Pile number 2. Scattered. Yes, see? They gotta collect their minds, their brains. Their brains? Their thoughts, sorry. Plural. No, singular. They gotta collect their minds. Their thoughts. Their facts. They gotta get the receipts. They gotta get something in check. Please help me clarify. Clarify upon number 2's message. Why are they ignoring you? Why? Clearing. Oh my goodness gracious. And memento came out. I'll explain that in a second. That's what I'm saying. Clearing. See? The knife cutting tension, cutting it away, clearing it away. No more tension. No more drama. Just clean slate. Clean slate. Too scattered. Can't make sense of things. I don't want to say anything that's gonna break your heart or do something that's gonna change our relationship or jeopardize our relationship. Then we have this memento. This is like saying I want to save things how they are, how they used to be. I want things to go back to how they used to be. I want to capture that moment again when we were just so happy. We were in bliss, la la land, and I want to just go back there to when we had no worries. Things were just we were ignorant because we didn't know any better, and we were just very young or whatever. This is saying that they miss this moment. They miss just being happy with you, but they have to ignore you so that you guys can work it out separately. You can't get back here. And in my new, I gave this deck a makeover, just a few of the cards, and this one has been changed to Divine Counterparts. So you guys are meant to be together, but you guys are meant to have tower moments too. And because of those tower moments, because of them, you're able to get back, make up, and come back stronger. This is going to test you. Are you willing to stay in it for the long haul, or are you going to back out and run away? No, don't do that. Just clear the air, heal, come back stronger. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. This is my Autumn's Delight Oracle. This is my friend, my Frog Grand Duchess Tarot. And it actually has tarot in here, but I just cut the words off and put my own words because I love the images. And I want to make new words for these images. So everything will be linked below. Let me know if this makes sense. You guys can get through this. I know you will, because this is what happens with powerful couples. They go through their shiz. They go through it. And then they come back even powerful, stronger, more closer than ever. Okay? So you don't worry, hang in there. And when you're done, you can laugh about this maybe 5 years from now. Okay? I am V, and we're on to number 3. Pile number 3, you chose this deck here, the Arthur Rackham deck. And I never even heard of the guy until I started looking at these images. I'm like, oh, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. Old school fairy tale images. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Alright, we chose the black tourmaline, and to me this is like you needing to ground yourself, protect your energy. Maybe there's something toxic lingering around you. Alright, so pile number 3, we have guidance. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Maybe you need support, mental support, emotional support. Maybe they are needing mental, emotional support. Maybe they are ignoring you because maybe they don't know how to stand up on their own 2 feet or their own back, or use their own backbone. Maybe they're just stuck. Maybe they have no way to, they don't know how to communicate with you, So, or maybe you guys are needing counseling. Maybe you guys are in a funk, and no matter what you do, you just can't get out of it. You talk, you go around in circles, or you argue, or you point fingers, whatever. I'm just giving examples. Don't blame the messenger here, but maybe there's something that you need. Like maybe you need like an intervention, divine intervention, like somebody to go, maybe a spiritual awakening or something to get you to break the stuff away, and start afresh, an awakening. So the guidance, yeah, that's what you're needing to know, that this person is needing support from others, maybe some advice, some inspiration from others. Maybe this person needs to lean on somebody else for a change. Maybe they're codependent on you, and they don't know how to stand on their own 2 feet, like I said. So they're just trying to find themselves independently. Maybe that's why they're ignoring you. Maybe with you they feel distracted or cluttered or scattered, sorry. And so they have to collect themselves. Check out part number 2, because this is kind of like, I'm going to try to tap into other energies to see if I get a different message. But this person is desperately needing a shoulder, and they can't do it with you because you're the shoulder that hurt them, for instance. Or maybe they're the shoulder that hurt you, and so they're needing to break free a little bit and figure out why they did this to you. And maybe you're needing support and guidance. I'm also getting a sense of guilt. I think when people do something bad, they feel so guilty, and it's hard for them to talk about their feelings, so they kind of back away and ghost. They just disappear for like a year or a few months, whatever. And so that's their way of like, ignoring the elephant in the room. It's hard for them to confront. So that can be another reason why they're ignoring you. So don't take it personal. I mean, I would take it personally, but it's not you is what I'm saying. It's all in their mind, Intentions. They're intending to, look, renewal is here. They're here to fix things, repair things, reconcile, but in time. They can't do it right away. They need like a year to themselves or a month, whatever. So we just need to give each other space. In due time, when this person can get their maturity pants on and strap on those boots and get work done, they can come back, address the elephant in the room, confront you, and apologize if they need to. Or maybe this is what they're needing from you, apology. So right now, either they're hurt or they have done the hurting, and they're trying to figure out why. Why did they do this? And maybe they feel bad about it. Either way, they feel bad, whether they're the one that did it or if they're the ones that, suffered from a broken heart or something. Maybe something happens and you guys hurt each other. Maybe it's a mutual thing. And then the final outcome is the darkest self ascendant. So, okay, the final outcome is that they're going to get out of this. They're going to take the higher road. They're either going to apologize, or they're going to move on. At that time, it's going to be what their spirit needs. So either move on from you and the relationship that you both had, or move on to higher roads and apologize. Or I keep saying apology. Okay, an apology is needed for sure. That's what I'm getting. Apology. Somebody needs to apologize. Somebody's in denial. Somebody is avoiding it. Somebody is saying, oh, I'll just wait for time to get in the way. And then when we come back together, that person won't even need an apology anymore, because time would have healed or time would have distracted us. No, apology is needed in order for you to forgive. Not forget, but forgive. So let me clarify. Please help me clarify number three. Why are they ignoring you? Please help me clarify. Why are they ignoring you? Please help me clarify number 3's message. Why are they ignoring you? Why are they ignoring you? Pound number three. Truth. Oh boy. And steps. Okay, any last words? Why are they ignoring you? Why are they ignoring you? Why are they ignoring you? Please help me clarify number 3. Why are they ignoring you? Rebirth. Oh, snap. Alright, so here we go. Ready? The first one came out, truth, steps, and rebirth. So there's something that they're needing. They're needing to come clean about something, or they're needing answers from you. And they don't feel that they can get that right now because you guys are just not okay. So since the air hasn't been cleared between you guys, this person can't move on, or this person can't talk to you right now. They're needing answers, or they need to give you answers, but they don't know how to express them. They don't know how to confess them. The next one is steps. Baby steps. They're going to... It's like a slow, gradual process. They're going to come to their senses, but when it's time for them, for their spirit, when their spirit says it's time, that's when they're going to move. Right now, it's a little bit uncertain because they don't know what to think. They don't know how to take this to the next level. They don't know how to go up and progress with you. So they're like, they're chilled. They're like taking a step back. They're ghosting. That's the only way they know how to deal. It's like a defense mechanism. You step out of the hot kitchen and you go run away and hide, thinking that things will go away, and they don't. it doesn't dissipate. I mean, it kind of like it lessens. The pain goes away slowly, but it's still there. It's still in the atmosphere. There's still closure that needs to be had, right? So it doesn't really go away. Technically, it doesn't. Time just helps heal a little bit, but if there's no closure, it just keeps the wound open, right? So there's steps that this person has to take. And then the next one is rebirth. Again, renewal. Renewal, rebirth. This person wants a fresh new start, but they're waiting for time. They're like thinking that time is going to fix everything. And it's not. It's not. It's going to help, but it's not going to fix. Alright, so that's what I have for you, pawn number 3. You let me know if this resonates. Why are they ignoring you? I hope you found your answers in today's video. Come back for another pick a card tomorrow. And let me know that you stopped by visiting the comments. I am V. All the decks are down below.